Light display in the sky that stopped a lot of people in their tracks over the weekend. The Aurora Borealis was seen farther south than it's been seen in generations. Millions of people were treated to a celestial show that many thought they would never get a chance to see. From Seattle to Texas to Connecticut to Florida, millions snapped pictures of the purple and green sky. It was gorgeous. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration called it the biggest geomagnetic storm in the U.S. in 21 years. Greg was also keeping track of it. So Greg, what causes something like this to happen, and how was it that we were able to see it?
Just incredible. This could be once in a lifetime for Florida. So here's how this works. We got to go way out above the Earth. The Earth has a magnetic field. It's something you're familiar with. It helps us navigate. That's why your compass points toward the north. This magnetic field protects us from something called the solar wind. It is a flow of protons, little pieces of light, and electrons from the sun. These little particles travel along the magnetic field and enter the Earth's atmosphere where it's weakest, at the north and south pole. As these particles enter the atmosphere, they start to collide with all kinds of other little molecules in the air. Those molecules are typically gases, and the gases, as they interact with these particles, light up. And depending on the altitude that these collisions occur, you get a different color. That is why at the top, the auroras tend to be red. That's when they collide with oxygen molecules. Blue aurora is a little lower, caused by nitrogen. Oxygen, again, if the collision is lower, turns green closer to the Earth's surface. And then you get those pink colors as they collide down to the lowest levels, up to 80 miles above the Earth's surface. Look at this image. This is not from Seattle. This is not from Alaska. This is from Tampa. This was taken by Chase as his flight took off from TPA Friday night and headed over the Gulf of Mexico. Folks, unbelievable. You are never going to see this in your life again here this far south. These images all over the internet Friday night into Saturday. Maybe sometime in the future we'll get to see this again. We'll see. Take a live look outside this morning as we go from those colors to these colors. The sunrise in our eastern sky absolutely